Hello everyone, this is Stormy Cloud 21. Today we're going to be looking at the Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron Visions X-Wing. Really cool. This is one of 3,000, and this is an item that has been quite difficult to get, at least from me and a lot of other people. I don't know a ton about it, but what I do know is that it was available at Star Wars Celebration in Japan, and then gradually it made its way to Amazon and has been sometimes available, but most of the time unavailable. It's a very unique ship in the Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron line. You have these two Star Destroyers on here. You've got this red right here, and then you've got this blue around this one. They're meeting in the middle. That's really cool. Also the red going into this blue right here, but I like to think that's purple. Then you have down here some Japanese writing Micro Galaxy Squadron LE0009. I would guess that means limited edition. On the side of the packaging says Star Wars. You've got all this electricity going around. You've got the X-Wing right there, the Visions X-Wing, and then Micro Galaxy Squadron again. On the side of this side of the packaging, you have the red going on. You'll notice the opposing blue on this side, but on this side, you'll notice the red, which keeps up with the ongoing theme. Again, the Visions X-Wing. Look at that excellent cockpit canopy color right there. And then you've got the Japanese writing still, Micro Galaxy Squadron. Again, on the back of the packaging, it looks like this with the gold letters of Visions. And you've got that X-Wing right there, Micro Galaxy Squadron. Is the bottom of the packaging, and here is that UPC. So this is Star Wars, but is believed to be non-canon from what I read. And this non-canon iconic X-Wing has a part in the anthology of the Star Wars episode known as The Duel. Again, non-canon. Really cool information that I read online. Other than that, I know pretty much nothing about this. The packaging is really cool. You can open it from this direction, opposite of what you would think. Inside, it shows the Visions right there with the desert scene. And then in here, Star Wars Japanese right there. I have no idea what that says. You can write in the comments and let me know. And then you have the beautiful Micro Galaxy Squadron X-Wing. And this is that iconic vehicle. It looks almost like there is purple there, and I guess this is supposed to be blue, but to me it's more of a purple color. You have a really nice cockpit design for this with that really cool color coating over the top of the windshield. And then down here you have two really cool characters available. Straight up, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to pronounce, but I would say maybe Car and R Duo with the trademark right there, TM. Very cool stuff. And as you can see, they put Velcro right here so that you can close this back up and it stays shut. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check this out. We're gonna open it, look at it up close. It's a really cool item. There's a lot of cool items out there, but if you don't open it and you just leave it sealed, what is the point? These items are meant to be enjoyed. It's not about the money, it's about the collector fun and enjoying that nice, cool item. And I really like this packaging design because it's designed to where you can put it right back into the packaging. This is on the back. The hologram of the figures is pinkish color. Here we have Car or Care-E. Very cool. There, it looks like there is a bag on the back of the figure that's brown. There's a lightsaber right there. You've got these really long arms. Looks like maybe a chain or something. The head does not articulate, but the arms do, and the legs can bend at the waist right there. Very cool stuff. Then also you have the droid right here. This is RDUO or R-Duo, which is kind of cool. It's like a duo together of the two. Honestly, I thought I would never hold this in my hand, and yet here is a miracle. As soon as I bought it, I got it within a week. And then of course we have the ultimate prize, this X-Wing right here. The S-foils, or the X-Wing signature name for the X-Wing having wings in the shape of an X for those S-foils. That was in there good in the plastic. I didn't want to break this. It's really locked in on that plastic, but the thing is so incredibly beautiful, so incredibly gorgeous. Basically, it's just your regular X-Wing, but they've taken it up a notch to the very next level, and they've given this thing this amazing paint job, an amazing cockpit with this really cool color tone on it. It's just got this amazing, you've just got this awesome purplish color or blue along the side. All of this detail in here with this color, the place to put the droid, even the detail to the very back of this where you've got, and I know that's probably supposed to be blue, but to me it looks purple. And then you've got the pink inside the thrust from the engines. And then you've got the S-foils that can fold. You can close them back up together, or you can open them up like that, and it's just so solid. It's just hearing the click. It's just so nice. And then you've also got the landing gear on this ship. There's the front landing gear, the back landing gear. And I'm actually impressed at how nicely the landing gear opens up. Everything is really, really good. Now, this ship should have the S-foils closed like this when it's taking off or landing or at rest. Very amazing. So we're going to put the droid into the back right here, and then we're gonna put the pilot in there as well. Here is that droid, which I thought I would never own, would never get a shot at this, but yet here we are, dream come true. So then the cockpit opens right here, like that. No problems at all, very easy. Inside you can see the detailing of the inside of the ship. Not really painted in there at all, except for the white color, but still some really nice details. Then we start to position the figure, going to stick it in like that. And then I'm going to close this cockpit over the figure. There's a little hole right there to hold the peg, that cockpit into place so it's not loose and doesn't fly open. You can close the landing gear again very easily. And there you have it, the Visions X-Wing with car and R-Duo. Even paint details inside here as well. I'm totally sold on this. I really like it. It's an excellent piece. I highly recommend it if you're able to get your hands on the Visions X-Wing from Micro Galaxy Squadron. One more bit of information about this absolute masterpiece is that it has a button right there you can push, and when you do and you have to watch, you can launch that droid, right out of the ship with ease and then put it back in. Just make sure you don't do that when you're around an air conditioning vent or something, or in the yard outside or something, because you will lose this tiny droid and you will be very sad once you do. This is a really nice pair of figures and an excellent ship with most excellent packaging. Most 100% recommended to anyone who wants to get this. And so, well, this is all we have for today. The Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron Visions X-Wing. So anyway, this is Stormy Cloud 21. I want to thank you for watching this review. Please remember, hit that like, subscribe button. See more cool stuff coming up soon, as well as that notification bell. And thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, and talk soon.